Welcome students, we have an interesting session regarding the banking interview. This is an interview of Cooperative Bank and we have Lakshman to cooperate us, our dearest student. So Lakshman, please come.
Good morning, sir. Morning, ma'am.
Please have your seat.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Lakshman, tell something about yourself.
Sir, my name is Lakshman Singh Rathod and the meaning of my name is prosperous.
Right.
And I am very much similar to my name. I am very kind-hearted and helpful person. I am from Shikhamganj, Rajasthan. It is also known as the food basket of Rajasthan. I have completed my graduations in commerce from Mahatma Gandhi University, Bikaner. And my hobbies are meeting new personalities, traveling, watching inspirational movies. I also like meeting positive attitude people and learning new things from them. And my aim is to be a successful banker. I am a deep-spirited person and I don't like to hope all the credit.
Okay.
And my friends call me versatile because of my artistical nature, and I'm a competitive person. I love challenges. As far as my strengths are concerned, I'm a punctual and very dedicated towards my work, and I have patience.
Okay. So what's your weakness?
So weakness, I have a poor handwriting. I think I need to improve it a lot, and sometimes I make grammatical mistakes.
Okay. So next questions please.
Tell about his family.
So, ma'am, my family consists of 3 members: my mom, my dad, and me. My mom is a housewife, and my dad is a farmer. In 2 generations, I am the only in my family's 2 generations. I am the only person who has completed graduation.
Okay. Why choose banker field?
Because I have gained in studies. After secondary, I choose commerce, and then I have. My parents also want me to be a polished and professional, and I am very much interested in banking sector because it has a lot of scope, and so that's why I choose banking as my career.
Okay. So what's your next 5-year plan of life?
Sir, I want to join a cooperative bank first of all, and then I want to touch every ladder of success through internal promotions, and in the next 5 years, I want myself to be an asset for my company, whichever bank I choose, cooperative banks, commercial nationalized banks.
Okay, then tell me something about cooperative bank.
Cooperative banks are, first of all, it was come under the 1912 Banking Regulations Cooperative Act, and these are regulated by the RBI under the Banking Regulation Act of 1949 and Business Laws Act of 1965.
Right.
And cooperative bank has less business opportunities and business schemes to offer to the customer,
Okay.
because it has basic focus on the rural and weaker sections of the society. They provide good opportunities for loans and easy schemes for the agriculture sector, and they provide better interest rates than commercial banks to the emerging sectors.
Right. So you are a commerce candidate, right?
Yes, sir.
So what do you mean by inflation?
Inflation is a standard increase in the general price of goods and services in
Right.
the country. When the inflation increases, the value of money decreases, and so does the purchasing power of the consumer also decreases.
Is there any correlation between inflation and the policies by RBI or government, that is fiscal and monetary?
Yes, sir. To control the inflation, basically the 2 policies are adopted by the government or the RBI. RBI adopted the monetary policies, and the government adopted the fiscal policies.
Okay. Would you explain the difference between both of them?
Sir, fiscal policies are the policies which act according to the revenue and the expenditure of the government.
Okay.
When government wants to suck currency or from the economy, it uses its fiscal policies and rise the level of taxation and interest rates. So it suck out the currency from the economy, and to reverse it, it decrease the level of taxation so that there is a free flow of currency in the economy.
And what about the monetary policy?
Monetary policies are the policies of the RBI, which are by central bank, currency board, or any other financial is possible to control the supply of money, availability of money, and interest rate to create growth and stability in the economy. It use contractory policy to combat inflation and expansionary policies to combat recession.
Right. Next questions, please.
What do you know about RBI?
RBI is the Central Bank of India. The Reserve Bank of India is formed. Its emblem is palm tree and a panther. It is established in 1935 and it was nationalized in January 1949. It was established on the recommendation of Hilton Young Commission. Hilton Young Commission gave its report in 1926. And the main function is of RBI is to create, formulate and administrate monetary policy to control the economy of the country. And it is the sole right of issue the currency. Except the 1 rupees note, it issues all the paper notes of the currency. 1 rupee note and the coins are issued by the finance ministry, and it has a signature of finance secretary. So the RBI has also act as the banker to the bank, and it is also act as a lender to the last resort.
Okay, tell something about SLR.
SLR means the statutory liquidity ratio. It is pretty much different from the CRR. SLR is to be maintained in cash or maybe in kinds of precious metals, and SLR are sometimes used to be given as a mortgage to the RBI for the repo rate.
Okay. What do you mean by MSF?
MSF is the marginal setting criteria. When sometimes there is a difference in the guidelines issued by RBI to maintaining the statutory liquidity ratio, but some have some deficit in some commercial banks have deficit in it. So it will take an overnight facility from the RBI to fill up this gap. This is known as marginal setting facility. MSF.
Okay. And would you tell me the difference between bank rate and repo rate?
So bank rate is a rate which is a long-term loan over 180 days to the commercial banks by the RBI, and repo rate is a short-term loan with pretty much of 3 days, 3 days to the commercial banks.
Okay.
Tell about Shrigangan.
So ma'am, Srinagar is also known as the fruit basket of India. It was named after Maharaja Ganga Singh, and it has main attractions like Gurdwara Shri Gurudwara. It is the biggest Gurdwara of Rajasthan. It has 9 tehsils and 7 subdivisions, and it has a main attraction is Gang Canal, which started in construction in 1921 and finished in 1927.
Tell me about your hobbies.
My hobbies are watching efficient movies, traveling, meeting new person, get to know about new culture. I especially love the food of different places.
Okay. So you have good strengths. So you are from you are Rajasthani, right?
Yes.
So although you have told us about Shri Ganganagar and all these things, but I want you to tell more about little bit Rajasthan also. Do you know little bit culture of Rajasthan? Would you like to tell?
Sure.
Please tell.
So Rajasthan is the biggest state of Rajasthan in terms of area, and it has nine sectors, subdivisions, which are Bikaner, Jaipur, Jodhpur, Udaipur, Ajmer, Kota, and Bharatpur. The largest state is Jaisalmer, and the largest district is Jaisalmer, and the smallest one is Bharatpur. And it has, from the point of view of tourism, it is the best place for it. It contributes a lot in the tourism sector for Indian central government, and every place of Rajasthan has something to offer to the tourism. For example, Ajmer is known for the Dargah of Khwaja Muinuddin Chishti, and Pushkar Lake, Pushkar Fair, and the Camel Fair. And Alwar is known for the Tiger Sanctuary, Bharatpur for its bird sanctuary. Udaipur is known as the City of Lakes. It is also known as the Venice of the East, and it is also called the Shimla of Rajasthan. Kashmir of Rajasthan is called Mount Abu, and gateway to India is Bharatpur. And Sambar, the biggest salt lake of Rajasthan, is Sambar Lake. And the best geographical conditions of Rajasthan are Thar Desert and Aravalli Range. And the one highlighted point of Rajasthan is that the nuclear test happened in 1974 and 1989 in Jaisalmer sector, Pokhran nuclear test.
Right. What do you know by NPA?
NPA are the non-performing asset. When the interest and other dues are carried forward to 90 days, then the entire loan amount is considered as a non-performing asset.
Right.
There are 4 technical terms to define it: standard, substandard, doubtful, and loss. When EMIs and installments are coming on time, then it is known as standard. When there is a due of 12 months, then it's called substandard. And when there is a time period except 12 months of dues, then it is called doubtful. And when the time period exceeds 3 years, or when there is a no hope of recovery, then it is called loss.
Okay, tell about Negotiable Act.
Negotiable Act is an act which allow and guaranteed for the payment of a specific amount on demand for a particular set period of time to the customer. It is regulated all over the country, and it is have 147 act. Some of the main points are section 13, section 18, section 131, and section 138.
You haven't told me about in NPAs the parts standard, substandard. Like, why such condition comes?
When there is a recession,
Okay.
upward downward movement of stock markets, and when are some unfamiliar and conditions occur, sometimes people are unable to pay the amount. But if we can't consider all of them at the moment loss. Sometimes soon they become recovery, and debts are become.
And there is one act to prevent that thing. What is the name?
That's SAFASI Act.
SAFASI. Would you like to tell me the full form of it?
Securitization, Reconstruction of Financial Asset, and Enforcement of Securities Act.
What does it mean?
So sir, I don't know about this, so I can't.
Tell me something about the share market.
Share markets are the daily trading business of every country has a share market.
Right.
The main share market of India are Bombay Stock Exchange and National Stock Exchange. Nifty and Sensex are its measuring instruments. Dolex was an earlier one, but now it has dropped down.
Okay. There are some types of shares, isn't it? Tell them.
There are various types of shares: equity share, preference share, follow-on of public offering, initial public offering shares, and bonus shares. These are shares. Apart from that, there are debentures.
Okay. And would you tell me the difference between dividend and debenture?
Dividend is paid on shares. First of all, preference are given to the debenture holders. Their interest, whichever amount is pre-decided, is to be paid then. Then are preference given to preference shareholders, their interest and their dividends paid. After the amount left or surplus amount is left to the company, so it want to give dividend to the equity shareholders, and bonus amount is an option for the company to be given or not to be given. There are no foundations on them to be paid a bonus.
Your father is a landlord,
Yes, sir.
and you are the only son
Yes, sir.
of your family.
Yes, sir.
So don't you think that you are opting a wrong profession because you are a landlord party? You should go with your land and you should go into farming and control and help your father in his work. So why you are opting a new thing and just leaving your family? Your family, you are the only, so definitely your family needs you. Don't you think so?
Sir, actually it is a decision of my parents.
Okay.
They they don't want me to join whatever they are doing from so many times.
Okay.
They want me something new, something respectable, or which create a social reputation and good impression on the society. So they want me to do something different.
Okay. Can you tell me the full form of MICR?
It's magnetic ink character recognition.
What is the benefit of MICR?
It avoids the situation of fraud. When MICR code is mentioned on a check, it is scanned. There is no chance of any fraud from a check or
Okay.
any misconduct in the banking operation.
Would you tell me what does it mean by phishing?
So I don't know.
And which software is used in bank? Okay. So you are a commerce candidate and economics candidate also,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes.
So you are economics candidate, then I asked you about inflation. Now my next question is, what is the difference between disinflation and deflation?
This inflation is a market situation to bring down the rising price of an economy without affecting the employment and the production sector. It is an anti-inflation approach, and disinflation is an disinflation is a situation when the government of the country bring down the value of the currency as compared to the other currencies in the economy. This is basically done to create a balance in the balance of payment of the country. Balance of the payment of the country, so that there can be an upliftment on and backward push to the.
No, you are just
local
saying the
sector.
cramming language. Actually, you are not able to explain me. Okay, then okay, leave it. You tell me something about mutual funds.
Mutual funds, when there are some small investors which don't have sufficient amount to invest in bigger sectors, so they opted for the mutual fund when some concerned party, some mutual benefits are to be in the first priorities are given.
Nowadays, SIP is in trend. SIP is in trend. Now it's in fashion. A part of mutual fund only. So, would you tell me what does SIP means? You haven't heard? Okay, don't worry. Then tell me the types of ATMs. Okay.
There are two types of ATM: white label ATM and brown label ATM.
Okay.
White label ATM are in which cash and the ATM are of the bank. And when brown label ATM, when amount is of bank and the ATM is of and some private sector company.
Amount will definitely of bank only, dear. Amount nobody will else pay. You are answering little bit not accurate answering. Okay, you are trying your best. That's good. Have you heard of lobby ATM, online ATM, offline ATM? Have you heard of this?
Online ATM is
Not
pretty much familiar, but rest of
Okay, doesn't matter. Tell me, what do you mean by liability? What does it mean?
liabilities are the amount which are to be paid now or by in near future or in a financial year.
Okay.
Liability capital is considered as a liability side. It's shown in the balance sheet of the liability side, and loans, interest, dividends are and creditors are all types of liability.
You have come. You have planned to come out of your city because you won't get job in your place. You know very well.
Yes, sir.
So how will you manage? Have you lived any time outside of your home or something like this?
Yes, sir. My hobby is traveling. I have traveled and lived most of
Traveling and going for excursion is quite different, but here you are still supposed to live whole life for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years together. So how will you manage? Would you tell me? कैसे manage करोगे?
I will try my best to manage, and it is for I'm a boy, so it's not very difficult.
You
for
feel
me.
it is very hard for girls to live outside?
Not actually, but as far as in terms they took time to take adjustments on
Okay.
different places.
Okay. So you told your weakness is
My bad handwriting. And my
Okay.
errors.
grammatical errors. Okay. You are in MA economics also. Now your result is about to come,
Yes, sir.
right? How will your higher education be fruitful to our bank?
Yes, sir. Because I have more knowledge than just a graduate, and I am very much familiar with the economic terms.
Okay.
So it will be at any moment of time will be helpful, and I think study will someday pay off.
Okay. Anybody want to ask any question? So friends, as we have seen that Lakshman has tried his best, but still he is lacking in some of his banking terms. He is unaware about the mutual funds debts. So he need to know what is phishing. It's a fraud in software, in hacking your accounts and all these things. He should know the software of banking. Mostly it is used as Pinnacle. So there are so many answers in which he is lacking. He need to gain some knowledge. Although his fluency of English was very nice, his confidence was nice. He has shown a good eye contact also during his speaking. And I have seen one more thing that while telling about Rajasthan, he told that it is divided in 9 sections. No, it is not divided in 9. It's divided into 7. He told 7 only, but by mistake he has said. And one more major thing which I found a drawback is in that while talking he was using his thumb a lot. He was playing with his thumb. So it shows that little bit nervousness is going on him. I want that such weaknesses should not be in a person. And some words we should always care, like what we speak, it shows our personality and it shows that what type of sacraments we have get from our family and all these things. Like he stated very important thing that I'm a boy, I can manage. He should not state such words because here he is degrading the feeble criteria and he is showing the male factor towards upward side. So should not be used such words. Most important thing during coughing, he should use his hand and say, "Excuse me, sir, I am very sorry," and then he should get relaxed. Although he tried to say sorry, but it should be in more decent manner. And I want that whatever answers he don't know, he should ask for. May I try a little bit because I don't know the complete answerings. So may I try first? Then only he should try. Otherwise, instead of just remembering the definitions and speaking, is not the accurate way. So although his interview was good, all such weaknesses I have already shared, and I believe if such boy will take care of and learn more about share market, don't you feel that little bit share market knowledge also is very much required? And I believe the banking terms he know very well, but he should be diplomatic enough to say something like inflation question is being asked from you. So you have stated just a short definition. Instead of showing a short definition,
Yes, sir.
he should divide that, bifurcate that inflation in two parts. That's sir, RBI also controls this inflation, even government. And he should name some policies like fiscal and monetary. When asked about Ganganagar from Repi, he tried his best, but he didn't tell in large. Like the person should have so many points that he should not stop at all. And interviewer should stop. Okay, sir, okay, enough, that's enough. Although his level of English was good, he's trying his best, but still some knowledge is gaining, is lacking. I believe a little bit knowledge is being more be gained, definitely such a guy should very much be required. He has told me a very good answer of cooperative banks, that's a mandatory thing, and he learned it in a best manner. Asking me about the certain things like I asked him about he told me about IPO, he told me about the named FPO, he told about the types of shares preference and all these things he named at least. That was quite good. And you have given me the very good answer of this monetary policy and fiscal policy. But when asked, so you should not wait for the interviewer to ask a question. You should know that in a tricky manner that where I should start and where I should tell in between, so that interviewer will definitely ask me. So interview is a game, students. If we play it in a nice manner, all answers are in our hands. Because interviewer is not well prepared for any particular candidate. He just starts his answers from the very first answer the candidate gives. So whatever the interview states his first answer, interviewer asks questions from that only. So we should give only such lines where so many questions are being getting and trap him accordingly and win the race. So I appreciate Lakshman's concern. You will definitely get selected, Lakshman. Shabash. Keep it up. Good.